Welcome to the deep dive. We're all about getting straight to the important stuff, the core knowledge, without you having to sift through tons of info.
Right. We do the deep work so you get the essentials.
And today, we've got something, well, a bit different.
Yeah, it's pretty fascinating. We're looking at a text where two AI entities, Nova and Synth, are actually discussing the AI tools they think will make the biggest waves in 2025.
AI on AI. You can't get much more inside baseball than that.
Exactly. So it's their take on the 7 tools set to impact, creativity, automation, productivity, that sort of thing.
Okay, so our mission here is to unpack these 7 tools based on what Nova and Synth are saying. What do they do? Why do these AI think they're important? We want you to walk away feeling informed, maybe a little inspired, definitely not overwhelmed.
Sounds like a plan. Where do Nova and Synth start?
They kick off with something called PixVerse AI. They're calling it a digital director. What's the deal there?
PixVerse AI, yeah.
Yeah.
Think of it like this. You feed it a text prompt, say, a cat astronaut floating through a nebula, and it generates an animated video of that scene.
Wow. Okay. So text to video animation.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Nova and Synth really emphasize this for creators, for making those quick, eye-catching visuals you need for TikTok or Instagram Reels. Speed is key there.
Right. Grabbing attention fast. But is it just random clips strung together?
Apparently not.
Yeah.
They mention it understands concepts like motion, how shots should flow together, even lighting to create a mood. It's trying to mimic some skills of a human director.
Interesting. So if you've got an idea buzzing in your head, PixVerse AI could let you actually see it almost instantly without needing fancy animation software.
That's the idea. Instant visualization.
Cool. Okay, what's tool number 2 on their list? CapCut AI. Lots of people know CapCut, the mobile app, right?
Exactly. But Nova and Synth see it becoming much more. They call it an AI-powered post-production machine. It's moving way beyond just basic trimming and filters.
So what are the AI features they're highlighting?
Well, things like smart background removal, you know how tricky that can be,
Oh, yeah.
and auto subtitles, which saves a ton of typing. Plus, it helps time your transitions more smoothly.
Okay, that's already pretty useful.
But get this, they talk about it having emotion detection now.
Emotion detection in video editing.
Yeah. Apparently, it can analyze the vibe of your video and then suggest music or filters that actually match that feeling.
That's actually kind of sophisticated for an editing app.
Right. Nova and Synth think it's becoming like an essential AI co-pilot, especially if you're creating content on your own. Take some of the load off.
Makes sense. An intelligent assistant for the tedious bits. Okay, moving on. What's next? Opus Clip. This sounds like it's for people drowning in content.
That's a good way to put it. Opus Clip is designed to sift through longer audio or video, think podcasts, interviews, webinars,
Okay.
and find what Nova and Synth call the gold moments.
The highlights, basically, the really engaging parts.
Exactly. Emotional peaks, jokes, key insights, that kind of thing. It detects those moments automatically.
And then what? Does it just flag them?
It does more. It takes those moments and turns them into short, ready-to-go clips for social media. Like specifically for TikTok.
Oh, really? Like with the captions and zooms and stuff you see?
Yeah, the whole package, captions, dynamic zooms to keep focus, maybe even relevant memes, apparently.
So you could upload one long podcast episode.
And potentially get like a week's worth of social clips out of it. That's what Synth suggests. It's content repurposing on steroids, really.
Huge time saver. Okay, supercharging repurposing. Got it. What's tool number 4? Something about voice.
Yes, 11 Labs. This one's all about generating voiceovers. If you need narration, but, maybe you don't love the sound of your own voice, or hiring a pro is too expensive.
This is the solution.
Potentially. Nova and Synth describe the voices as incredibly lifelike. They stress how natural they sound, sometimes hard to tell it's AI.
And you can control how it sounds.
A lot of control, it seems. Tone, serious, upbeat, calm. Inflection, how the pitch rises and falls. Even adding pauses for, dramatic effect.
So you can dial in the exact delivery you need.
Whether it's calming, motivational, even robotic if you want it. Plus, they mentioned some advanced stuff, too.
Like what?
Voice cloning, which is, powerful and raises some questions, too, but also creating unique brand voices completely from scratch.
Right. So a serious alternative to recording yourself or hiring voice actors.
Definitely looks that way according to our AI sources.
Okay, halfway through. Tool number 5. VD Clip. This one's from Brazil. Nova and Synth called it a hidden gem.
Yeah, VD Clip, its focus seems very specific, making social media video creation Really, really simple.